And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Rams and the Colts. The Colts
are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. That brings out the second-year man out of Oklahoma, quarterback Sam Bradford. They'll get the ball here at the 17. It's 1st and 10. Bradford, hands off.
There is no shortage of skilled players on this offense, but make no mistake, it's a unit that's built to run the football, and running it is superstar Steven Jackson out of Oregon State, who is one of the most talented and explosive and physical runners in the league.
Yeah, he is one of the league's elite runners, that's for sure, and it's really a tribute to his durability and resilience. I'm not sure another back could take the kind of punishment Steven Jackson has taken over the years and still be as effective as he is today.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. 1st down and 10. Ball spotted at the 27. Here's the give.
Let's meet the defensive starters. On the defensive line, you have the incomparable Dwight Freeney out of Syracuse, who is a beast up front, and he can dominate a game.
Yeah, if you give me one player to build a defense around, I would take Dwight Freeney, guys. To me, he just combines all of those key things that make up a star football player. But as great as his physical attributes are, I think it's his intelligence and his instincts that really make the difference.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Short throw to the right.
That wide receiver's fast, but he's not that fast. My goodness, get him the football.
And calls for the fair catch. And here comes one of the best in the biz, quarterback Peyton Manning. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 15. Passes short right side. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Manning hands it off. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled.
And when you talk about great players, you have to mention Reggie Wayne out of Miami. Still one of the most electric receivers in the NFL.
And it seems like Reggie Wayne has been making plays in this league forever. He's been so consistent for so long. It really is amazing. Here he is over a decade into his career and still one of the best.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 38. Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by King. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
You hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
Second down and 2 to go. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Good coverage downfield. And looks left. Throws to the 20. Is he going to score? He's got it. Touchdown!
Reggie Wayne was under pressure on that one, but he has seen so many blitzes in his day, and more often than not, it ends up working against you defensively.
Adam Vinatieri tacks on the extra point. McAfee will be kicking off. Number 16 stands back to field the kick.
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
The offense will take over at the 14. First down, 10 to go. They're going to pitch it. He didn't get back to the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Goes through his progression. Third down coming up after that incompletion. Looking for a man. Going up top. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Goes out at the 42-yard line.
So the Rock sits at the 42. Has a man out to his right.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Throws it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 25-yard line by Gall. Here's a pass over the middle. James Laurinaitis was there to bring him down.
Peyton Manning is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
Reggie Wayne may not be the fastest receiver in the game, but he gets separation, and really that's the key. It's not about can you run by somebody, your moves, you're in and out of your cuts, but it's about separation at the point of attack, and he does that as well as anybody, and it leads to touchdowns, and he got another one there. You have to like the effort there, but he would have been better off taking a vacation day and just staying in the end zone on that one.
First down and 10. The Rock is on their own 13. Searching for an open man. He's got it with room to run. And the tackle was made by Antoine Bethea.
The Rams got a big play that time, and they need a whole lot more of that after beginning this game with a very pedestrian passing attack. That was good.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. Surveys the field. Sprints out left, looking for a man.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. He's looking over the top. It's almost picked off.
The pass result.
Clayton was his intended target.
89. The intended target. Third down.
So, they'll go from the 28-yard line. Fires a laser down the middle. The stop was made by Gary Brackett. The Rams will take a timeout. That is their second of the half. Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Good coverage downfield. Looking. Fires it to the left. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 14-0. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. Flag on the play, first of the game. And he hooked that one terribly out of bounds.
Well, you don't see that very often. These guys are usually so accurate. Maybe it was the wind or the wind from the booth that took that one out of bounds.
The offense will start at the 44-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Goes through his progression. Throws deep towards the left.
Peyton Manning really let that one go. He's definitely got the arm strength to make those kinds of throws, and everybody knows that, but accuracy is still the key to winning in this game.
Signals for the fair catch at the 16-yard line. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. They'll start at the 16. First down, 10 to go. Throws to his right. The ball is tipped away.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Hammered in the backfield.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Looking for a man. Passes out to his right. He bats the ball away. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
He angles it out of bounds at the 32-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. It's first and 10. Steps and throws to the left side. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line by Dahl. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. He's going to his right. Throws. Watch out. Touchdown!
Reggie Wayne may not be the fastest receiver in the game, but he gets separation, and really that's the key. It's not about can you run by somebody, your moves, you're in and out of your cuts, but it's about separation at the point of attack, and he does that as well as anybody, and it leads to touchdowns, and he got another one there. Sometimes in that situation, you see a guy break it out of there for a big gainer, and the crowd goes crazy, and everybody's excited, and sometimes you get stopped inside the 20, and it hurts your team.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 15. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by Lacey. Still looking for an open man. Running out of time.
Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that nimble on his feet. He makes it look so easy, and it seems like he's past the offensive lineman as soon as the ball snapped. Tough to stop.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
Yeah, you know what's so incredible? He's running full speed and still has the agility to spin around the lineman, gather himself, and get to the quarterback. Just great athleticism.
Searching for an open man. They're going deep.
A little shocking, isn't it, to see a quarterback who's normally very accurate on those deep throws missing one like that.
Third and long, passing situation. Ball on the 18-yard line. Has a man to his right. Kelvin Hayden was there for the stop.
That play was really made by the coverage down the field in the secondary. Forced the quarterback to go to the check down throw, and then they came up and made the tackle.
White will take off at the 31. And the tackle was made by Jerome Murphy.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start this drive at the 31. And we'll have a first down and 10. The stop was made by Jermail Hines. A gain of 6. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looks right, throws. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by Dahl. They line up at the 46. Surveys the field. He's tackled around the 38-yard line by Fletcher.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
Passes it over the middle of the field.
Peyton Manning is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Up the middle. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. I'm not sure he would have had it if it wasn't for that extra effort.
Yeah, a little guts, a little determination on that one. Those are the type of conversions you have to make if you're going to win football games.
And they get to it.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
Throws to his left. And the tackle was made by James Butler.
I love that call against man-to-man coverage. Just get the ball out of your hands quickly. You don't have to face the pressure, and give your playmakers a chance on that end cut.
Fires a strike to the right. The Colts are in for the score. The PAT is up and good. McAfee is ready to kick this one off. Number 16 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll get the ball here at the 20. First down, 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. He loads up for the deep throw. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Bajema was the intended receiver. They'll face second down and 10. Good coverage downfield. Rolling right. He's looking to pass.
If a quarterback's really good, he can anticipate that corner blitz because he sees the coverage shift over to that side. Obviously, you can't blitz a corner and leave the guy open without shifting the coverage. That time, the quarterback had no idea.
Goes through his progression. Has a man out to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say, what happened on third down? And you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
It bounces out of bounds at the 33-yard line. They'll go to work at the 33. It's first and 10. He takes a knee. That'll do it from the field. We have top plays and stats coming up next, so stay right with us. Now let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.